Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome to LeisureBit. Our search continues to find the perfect campervan for us next. Or, as we found out through part of the search, might even be a motorhome. As you'll know if you've followed the channel for a while, at the start of the year we kicked off our search for our next campervan, or indeed motorhome. We've taken a bit of time off over the summer looking for it, because quite frankly it got really confusing. We've narrowed down to 3 possible options that we're looking for. The first one is a panel van conversion like we have today.
The second one is a very compact coach-built motorhome.
And the third one is actually building something bespoke. We're just kind of weighing up the options on that at the moment. We're going to spend a little bit more time, as we said at the start, we're not rushing into this, but we are starting to home in now on what we like. What we've also learned is looking around a little bit wider than when you would normally look helps you discover things you wouldn't normally find. And that's what we're going to cover in today's video. We're going to take a look at 2 motorhomes.
The first one is the Swift Voyager 510, which is a compact motorhome.
And the second one is the Swift Kontiki 794, a luxury large motorhome. Anyway, let's go and check them out.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
Come and have a look with us at the Swift Voyager 510, which is at just over 6 metres coach-built motorhome.
Now we'll have a look around this 2024 model Swift Voyager 510.
We saw it briefly at the show last weekend, but there was too many people waiting to get in to have a really good look.
This one is on the Ford chassis. It's a 2-litre 155 brake horsepower Ford engine. It's got a 100-watt solar panel, a 6-speed auto gearbox, reverse camera, air conditioning, a 100-watt solar panel and cruise control, and that's 70,915. It's a 4-berth van, so you can travel and sleep 4 people. You've got 2 in the drop-down bed and 2 below the drop-down bed in this one. It's 6.19 metres long and 2.37 metres wide. You can wander around on the outside, your cab doors, then got your Truma outlet, your LPG point where you put gas bottles in. You've actually got an external shower point. Moving round at the back, there's also reversing camera there as well, which is always handy, and there is this side storage space, handy area here. There's your cassette toilet emptying point as well, your water inlet. You've got a barbecue point, your mains inlet, very handy storage area there for putting things in, saves things getting messed up inside. So this is the Swift Voyager 510. Let's take a look inside.
I'm going to go into the cab area first and have a look. I do actually like the upholstery in here. I like the Voyager logo on the seats, and the cab looks really light and bright.
When you walk in, there's a lovely wide open space. So we wander into the Ford cab area in this model with an automatic gearbox.
It's nice little lights as well. Oh, and a handy plug. I'm just going to have a sit in the passenger seat and have a look back over. For a small van, so it's just over 6 metres. What a lot you fit in a small van. This seating area, the lounge area, is massive. You've got the 2 swivel chairs so you can turn around, but you've also got this 3-seater sofa down there and a 2-seater sofa on the passenger side with this big table in the middle. So it goes down so you can make this bottom bit into a bed, or it goes up and you can do it at different heights for when you're eating or if you wanted to work from it. Very clever. The other thing that I do like about this van is some of the finishings to it. So I really like the curtains.
Above the cab there's a really useful roof window. There's also some handy little pocket storage at the side above the windows, and this nice long bench seat underneath. This makes up into a bed, so you can have a bed underneath, and then you've got above there, you've got a drop down bed too, which there you can see moving down. A little bit of a view there of it with the bed in situ. You've got your ladders, that gives you a good view of the bed there. Really good sized mattress there. It's amazing what a difference the extra width of a Coachbuilt makes. It just gives the ability to sleep crossways. Very clever use of space as well. This van's just over 6 metres, I think it's 6.22 metres, but what a lot of space you're getting inside. Really is like a TARDIS.
Back over into the kitchen area.
We've got a 4-burner hob, 1 electric, 3 gas. Lovely big sink.
The workspace itself around the sink, because the sink, I've got to say, is absolutely huge. It's massive. You could do so much washing up in there. Is you also have a handy worktop extender that comes up, which gives you a lot more space there. Quite a lot of storage space here as well. Oh wow, that's huge. Goes all the way back there.
Tandem storage on this one. That's quite clever, isn't it? Separates it out but gives separate access doors.
Really big cupboards.
Plenty of storage there over the kitchen.
Behind me you've got fridge freezer, which is one of the ones that can open both ways. And again, it's a big fridge freezer. And even more storage above there. So much different storage all over the place that you wouldn't realise. Now, this is where this van really comes into its own. And as everybody knows, it's about bathrooms with me. This has got an end bathroom. Got your toilet. Loads of cupboards up above. Mirror. Huge hanging wardrobe there. Sink. More storage underneath. And a separate shower. I don't need to do the bathroom testing here because this is huge. There's another cupboard here which has got a hanging railing, but it leads out to the garage.
And that has a timbre door. Your control panel above the door, so that's for the beds. There is a key which actually protects against people messing around with the bed. Imagine I would mess around with the bed. And then we can just pop the bed back up like so. You could also set it higher because there's a quite handy bit that would make a good headboard. But what's actually quite impressive, now I'm 6'5", so we've got the bed fully up there, and I can walk under here and my head just to say touches the top there, but there's absolutely loads of room. There's a handy plug socket there, some lights, lovely area here where you could put bits and pieces, especially in that top bed. The other thing I really like is this table, because you can adjust the height, so you can reduce it down to make up the bed, or you could increase it up to get the right height. That goes quite high, doesn't it?
I'm going to look from the back, from in the washroom down to the front. As you can see, you've got your kitchen area, big lounge area, drop down bed above, bottom table that you can make into a bed as well. There's a handy TV aerial point and 12-volt socket and a 230-volt up there. There's also this handy coat hanger. I like the way those fold back, just so you don't get hooked on it. Some nice finish here, and it is a really nice van. It is a brilliant van for the size in it. It just feels like a TARDIS inside, as I said. It feels huge inside, but actually it's a really compact van. This van, just over 6 metres long, and you get all of this. I'm just going to come and sit back down in the front. This van feels big. This van is very, very clever. It packs a lot in it in a small space, but it feels really, really roomy. I like. Nice.
So that was the Swift Voyager 510. Really nice van, that one. Again, it's worth looking in these because we're actually surprised what we like when we're just exploring a little bit outside of the normal range. Speaking of that, let's go and check out this Swift Kontiki 794. Let's take a look inside this 2024 Swift Kontiki 794. This is an automatic, 4.5 tonnes. It's an 8.22 metre van, 2.38 metre wide. It comes with a 2.2 litre engine, 140 brake horsepower, automatic gearbox. It's got a 100 watt solar panel on the roof. It comes with built-in Wi-Fi. It has air conditioning, and it's been reduced £4,890 off. It's also available for immediate delivery, because that's one thing we found when looking around. There's quite a waiting list on some vans, whereas this is here now.
And I've got to say, wow.
Let's take a look around the outside before we go in. So we've got a gas point, 230 volt, the toilet cassette emptying point, the fridge vents, a garage at the rear. Got the Thule bike rack point and also dual camera at the rear. Got your Alde heating exhaust. Got an external shower point, LPG, electrical hookup and water inlet. Swift Kontiki 794 on the 2024 plate.
So we thought we'd come and have a look in. Whilst it's not a 2025 model, it is ready for immediate delivery. And I've got to say, wow, beautiful cab area, loads of light, love, love, love this leather. I seem to have a thing for this crisscrossy leather, don't I? Beautiful dining area, really big. 3 seats on the driver's side, 2 on the passenger side, and this huge electronic table that goes up and down so you can make it into a bed. Come in.
What do you think of this, Rachel?
I like this one. It's got another one of these clever tables.
Touchscreen control panel with the 9-speed automatic gearbox. Pockets at the side. Look at that roof light. Brilliant. The one over the other side. These huge lockers here. Look at the amount of storage you get in those. Got the nice shelf too, and a little lip on it as well to stop things falling out, or hopefully when you open them up. And at the other side we've got another 2 of those. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh.
Kitchen area is compact, but what more do you need? There's your oven, grill.
There's a Dometic flatbed microwave. Again, keeps the rattling down. I like those.
Sink, loads and loads and loads of storage, and also a extending worktop there.
A 4-burner hob, 1 electric, 3 gas. Grill and your cooker. And you've got your worktop area. Nice side storage there. There's also some additional storage here and there, as well as your kitchen drawers. Nice soft close on those as well. I do love the Kontikis. Let's take a look in the centre now, where we've got the toilet and the wash basin, a lovely mirror there, and some very handy storage just above that. I like these, it stops things falling out, which is always helpful. Under the sink as well, there's also another useful storage area there.
And this really handy door so that you can section yourself off from the rest of the van.
Separate shower, the duck board at the bottom. A nice roof light above there, letting in plenty of light. As we move to the back, we've got a lovely island bed. Some handy tables at the side. Lots more storage. Look how much storage there is in here. More lockers at the back as well. So much storage. A hanger up there, a place to mount the TV, including a 12 volt and a 230 volt socket. Well, the ultimate test is, at 6'5", will I fit on this bed? Well, let's give it a try. Yes, actually it works. How about that? So while we're here, there's some speakers under here, some useful spotlights with USB, and also some plug sockets and switches there. Some more in this corner as well. I really do like this van. It's lovely. Above the bed's a lovely big skylight as well. It's in plenty of light. We've also got an electric table to use this control to move up and down. Control panel over here. You can turn the lights on, and also the older heating control panel. This is the new control panel. You've got all your different options and things on there. There's also by the door this very handy panel that's got a 12 volt, we've got satellite and TV, power socket and USB, and a place for mounting the TV. There's also the Dometic fridge and freezer. Does have a really nice feel to it here. And again, this one is available for immediate delivery. Lovely van, well worth checking out.
Can't see this van being here for long. It is beautiful.
So that's the Swift Kontiki 794. Beautiful van, and you can get it for under 100 grand at 97,000, which is a saving of £4,890. Isn't that good? Nice van. I like that one.
I really like that Kontiki. However, I do think it is a little bit long for our driveway.
It's a shame it doesn't fit. That's the sort of thing we'd really like. There's obviously some practical aspects. Is it, given the size of that van, it's over 8 metres long and it's quite wide. It does limit where you can go to, of course. Maybe one for the future, that for us, something that kind of size. An absolutely cracking van.
It's a really difficult job finding the next van because we really do love the CV20, and all the work that David's done on it actually has made it more personalised to us.
With the little bits of things we put in, like the lithium setup and all of the things that just make it ours, it's actually making it a really tough choice, because you want to, when you change your van, feel like you've really upgraded to something. And a lot of things are on par. But it's trying to find something that's better. That's the bit we are working on and trying to crack. We are actually finding we are homing in and tuning in more and more to help us make that final decision. Do we buy another panel van conversion? Do we buy a small coach build? Or do we build our own? So our journey continues, and it's going to take us next to the NEC. We're starting to write a short list of the vans we're going to check out. We'll let you know a little bit more about that closer to the time. That's coming up in the middle of October, so we're looking forward to that, aren't we, Rachel?
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good one.
Come with us on the journey while we look for the next van. And if you've got any ideas of any other vans we should take a look at, please drop them in the comments below. It'd be ever so helpful.
And if you're wondering where the adventure video is tonight, don't worry, we've got a series coming up. We're off to Scotland at the end of the week, and we're really looking forward to sharing that with you. For now though, thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And we will catch you for the next bit. Bye.
Bye.